Hot off the press, this is your Blockchain Bulletin for the week beginning 13th of December 2021. My name's Hydro from NFT Insider, and this is your weekly dose of the top NFT news on the Wax blockchain. Here's what's coming up this week. Warsaken dropped their launch packs, Noa Collectibles hold their token pack drop, Realms of Arkovia goes into alpha, Beast Garden released their water sources, and Neon Space collaborates with Ultra Rare. All that is coming up in this week's Blockchain Bulletin. Military-themed play-to-earn trading card game Warsaken hold their inaugural drop this Wednesday at 23 UTC. An unprecedented 100,000 packs, yes that's 6 figures, are available, with the premium pack at 165 wax, an elite pack at 52 wax, and a booster pack at 11 wax. Over 2 million NFTs will be available in this drop, including 24 one-of-ones. 272,500 first wave upgrade cards will then drop on Saturday at 23 UTC at 7 wax each, and these will allow collectors to upgrade the cards in the main pack drop. This launch pack will give collectors everything they need to build their first 65 card deck ahead of the release of the game in the coming months. Warsaken needs no introduction. They burst onto the Wax scene about 2 months ago, and you'd be hard pressed to find anybody in the Wax community that hasn't already heard of them. Their game first mantra of selling NFTs has struck a chord with the community, and there's certainly a huge amount of hype behind this drop. Now, I had the pleasure of interviewing Coleman, the chief crypto strategist at Warsaken last week, and it was fascinating to get an insight not only into this drop, but their future plans as well. This includes the digital play-to-earn trading card game, but also physical tabletop equivalents, as well as a planned app, an incredible amount of lore, and the Volkov's Escape interactive experience, which is already available through an Amazon Alexa skill. Warsaken really breaks the mold when it comes to trading card game projects that we've seen come to Wax thus far. Many games have an idea or a concept, but not the execution, whilst Warsaken is already there with over 250 cards already designed and a gameplay system that is ready to go. The way they've entered the Wax space has also won them some fans amongst creators and collectors alike through their Allies of Warsaken system. This allows community-voted partner projects entry into Warsaken's ecosystem, which has only served to increase their popularity. The team really has shown that they're not just here to make a quick buck, but they're in the Wax community for the long term. And whether it's reading Coleman's words through his NFT Insider interview, or listening to the myriad of other video interviews he's done with various figures in the space, it's become abundantly clear that Warsaken is here, and it's here to stay. Art-based collection turned upcoming browser-based play-to-earn trading card game Noa Collectibles hold their token pack drop this Thursday at 19 UTC. 300 of these packs are available, costing $100 in wax each, and will contain some of their Noa fungible token, their second booster pack, and chances at rare NFTs. The beta for Noa Collectibles goes live just over a week from now on December the 22nd. I've been following Noa since they entered the Wax space in April of this year. Indeed, I interviewed them back in August, and listening to Alex and Andrea's story and their purpose behind the Noa Collectibles collection just warms your heart. Noa are best known for the baby that is on all of their cards, but what some people may not know is that is actually Alex and Andrea's own baby boy Noa, and the whole collection originated as a gift to him that he can look back on when he's older. Behind that endearing purpose are two incredibly talented artists. Of course, Alex and Andrea started with the Noa Collectibles collection earlier this year, but they also expanded to create the Destinations NFT creation earlier this year too, which is a heavily stylized digital art version of the photography that they've taken over the past 7 years of their travels around the world. Back to Noa Collectibles and this game, the main purpose of this pack drop is for the distribution of the Noa fungible token. Now this token, when combined with shards which are obtainable through playing the game, can be used to upgrade cards from the common rarity all the way up to mythic, presenting an intriguing way for collectors to upgrade their cards depending on how long they've played the game for. Now I really like this idea as it gives value to the more common cards. In a lot of project drops, whether it's blockchain gaming or otherwise, unless there's a mechanic to incentivize the use of common cards, they can quickly lose their value. And this upgrade system that allows any card to be upgraded all the way up to the mythic rarity certainly adds value to all of the gameplay cards, no matter what rarity they are. Now my fear is that this will create an abundance of mythic rarity cards, but as I understand it, the team is already working on ways to mitigate this. And it's always great to have a team that has that level of foresight when it comes to their blockchain game. We're seeing an abundance of trading card games hit the Wax blockchain in recent weeks. Indeed, there's 3 of them in this very video. But what's great to see is that they all have their own unique gameplay elements. And whilst they all build from the same base trading card idea, they've all diversified in a myriad of different ways. Trading cards fit into Wax's ethos perfectly, as they're both collectible pieces of art, as well as pieces of utility for whichever game they're a part of. So if you're a fan of trading card games, we're really hitting a golden age for them in the Wax space. And with Noa Collectibles' humble, heartwarming beginnings, combined with Alex and Andrea's bountiful artistic talent, and the strength of the dev team that they've built, I would certainly take a look at this pack drop, and at the beta release on December the 22nd as well. Card-based NFT-powered play-to-earn fantasy RPG dungeon crawler Realms of Arkovia, and wow, that's a lot of terms, hits alpha this Friday at 21 UTC. Following their gear chest drop last week, which introduced the community to the equipable shoulders, players will be able to equip their gear NFTs to fight monsters and gain rewards. 10 floors will be available for players to fight through in the alpha, with an increased chance to receive game-exclusive familiars increasing with each floor completed, up to a maximum 20% chance to receive a familiar if you manage to complete the 10th floor. This alpha intends to test the core game mechanics prior to the Infinite Dungeon and Tokenomics editions in early 2022. I spoke about Realms of Arkovia at length in last week's video, so I'm going to keep this one fairly short, but in essence their Hearthstone evoking card design and their TCG meets dungeon crawler gameplay certainly combine to create an interesting prospect. Now I'm going to show this NFT every time I talk about Realms of Arkovia. Just look at Stabby the Flaming Quack. It's the perfect example of the best of what can happen when two incredible collections on Wax combine to work together. If you don't have any Realms of Arkovia NFTs already and would like to take part in the beta, now's the time to hit the secondary market to pick up your gear, including your helms, familiars, accessories, weapons and more, so you can be ready when the beta goes live this Friday. 3v3 play-to-earn monster battle game Beast Garden release their water sources this Saturday at 16 UTC. These will be included within 4 separate packs: a big pack at $99 in Wax, a medium pack at $66, a small pack at $33, and a mini pack at $11, totaling 7,000 packs in total. These water source NFTs can be staked in Beast Garden to generate BEG Water, their in-game utility token. This token will be used to speed up your plant growth in their upcoming harvesting feature. This is a 3-stage sale with 3 different whitelisting groups. 2 of these groups are for holders of a particular NFT, with the other being for currently active players of Beast Garden, and the pack opening will happen at 21 UTC on the same day. Beast Garden have been in the Wax community since July, but they made their biggest splash in mid-November with their early supporter sale, and since then the amount of trading activity around this collection has been electric. Their beta is currently live, allowing players to take part in trainer battles with their beasts. Any beasts in the player's wallet also generate BG Focus every hour, which can be claimed in-game. BG Focus allows you to participate in further trainer battles and tournaments. Taking part in trainer battles award you with BG Alpha. BG Alpha can be used in in-game auctions to acquire exclusive Beast Garden NFTs. And indeed, 2 days after this water sources drop on Friday, so this Sunday, the Beast Garden team will be adding 600 packs which could be acquired via BG Alpha auctions in-game. We haven't seen much of this 3v3 Pokemon-esque gameplay in Wax games thus far, so it's cool to see Beast Garden bringing something different to the table, especially with the team being so communicative to their players and collectors in their Discord. Whilst the staking power of these water sources will only be 10% to begin with, come Q1 2022 and the implementation of their harvesting and feeding features, the staking rewards for both beasts and promo stakers will be reduced and water staking will be increased to 100%. So if you're enjoying Beast Garden and want to be ready for when the harvesting and feeding features release, this water sources shop is one you'll want to spend special attention towards. And with evolutions, taming, germinating and a whole bunch of other features planned for early next year, judging by what the Beast Garden team has done up to this point, they're set for a bright future indeed. And so if you've not checked it out yet, this shop gives you the perfect excuse to check out Beast Garden for yourself. And finally, US-based neon-inspired art project, Neon Space, and UK-based digital trading card and comic project, Ultra Rare, come together this Saturday, December 18th at 20 UTC. This collab, titled Ultra Rare Court, consists of a 3-card $3 pack and a 5-card $5 pack, containing Ultra Rare's artwork in Neon Space's neon sign style. Of the over 1,500 packs that are available, 66% will be sold via the drop, with the remaining 34% distributed for free through airdrops and 1-card packs. 5 different signs in 4 different rarities are available, and as an incentive, there's a bonus reward for any collector who's able to acquire all 5 signs of the same rarity. These rewards will be airdropped at a later date. Neon Space and Ultra Rare are two of Wax's veteran collections which have strong core communities. Neon Space are of course best known for their neon signs and for the plethora of collaborations they've done this year. These include with CryptoMonkeys, with Metaforce Comics, and now of course with Ultra Rare. And if it's not their NFTs that have caught your attention, perhaps it's Neon City which is under construction in Immersis, or maybe it's their live streams which they do 6 days a week over on Twitch. Ultra Rare meanwhile have been one of the stalwarts of the Wax blockchain this year. From the Horrors Series 1 and 2, to Alien Horrors and the Four Horsemen, to more recent endeavours such as their Beasts and Butchers and the Horrors comic books. Most recently, of course, they caught the Texas Chainsaw Massacre team and partnered with them to release a set of Leatherface NFTs on Ethereum. It's clear that both of these teams have had a fantastic 2021, which is why it's so awesome to see them collaborate as we head towards the end of the year. Combining Ultra Rare's gruesomely ghoulish art with Neon Space's vibrant and colourful aesthetic may seem like a strange combination, but looking at the examples provided in Neon Space's Medium announcement post, these two opposing worlds combine in a very appealing way. One is dark, gloomy and sinister, whilst the other is as bright, as beautiful and as cheesy as the 80s. But despite their differences, both teams possess the passion, the drive, the determination and the artistic talent that have made them such a success thus far. To me, this chalk and cheese collaboration really works, and come this Saturday at 20 UTC, I'm sure I'm not the only one that will agree. And that wraps up this week's Blockchain Bulletin. Thank you very much for listening, especially if you've made it this far. If you want to hear the very latest Wax NFT news, of course you can head to the NFT Insider website, that's nftinsider.io, or you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at nftinsider_io. I stream the latest Wax blockchain games twice a week on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 19 UTC, that's 7 PM UK time, over on twitch.tv/hydropowered. Once again, thank you very much for watching guys. My name's Hydro from NFT Insider, stay cozy, and I'll see you next time.